David Piles worked for 5 years at the West Valley Demonstration Project, a failed experiment to process spent nuclear fuel.
What we were doing was insane, basically, when it really come down to it, because we were dealing with so much radiation.
In an effort to shield themselves, Piles said he and his co-workers hammered sheets of lead into the floor of their work area. When radiation levels went up, another sheet went down.
Is I've got absolutely no joints left in my knees. I mean, my knees are gone, and my ankles are gone, and my hips are gone. And I wonder if it's from working in that bathtub full of radiation.
Piles is disabled, but others he worked with have fared even worse. Cancer, leukemia, lymphoma. My colleague Phil Gambini combed through the records of a federal program that compensates former employees of the nuclear industry. We found 280 past employees or their surviving relatives have filed claims. The government has paid out a little over $20 million in cases involving at least 59 workers. Most of the remaining claims have either been denied or are awaiting a decision. While the program has been around for 2 decades, no local news organization has reported on the claims and compensation until now. The West Valley Demonstration Project is located about 45 miles south of Buffalo. The facility operated for 6 years during the late 60s and early 70s. The plant employed about 200 full-time workers and about 1,000 temps in any given year. Many were recent high school graduates. The industry had a term for them: sponges.
They essentially brought in these temporary workers to absorb radiation to do simple tasks.
Many who have worked in the nuclear industry still aren't aware of the program. That's a problem the Ombudsman for the U.S. Department of Labor has been pointing out for years, including in a recent report to Congress in which he stated, quote, "There are still many individuals who are unaware of the program and for whom more should be done to address this lack of awareness." Piles, who lives on painkillers and moves with the help of a cane and walker, was unaware of the program until our interview last month. He'll look into it. A couple of former co-workers he keeps in touch with might too.
We all have bad joints and walk with canes.
If you've worked at West Valley and want to learn more about the compensation program, you can call 716-832-6200. For Channel 2 News, I'm Jim Heaney with Investigative Post.